Hey, thanks for joining me again for another YouTube video. I know it's been a little while since I posted the last video, but I've been extremely busy with my bands, Standing Like Statues and Dear Monday. I'm going to leave some links below, so feel free to check out some new music and some exciting things coming up. I'm probably going to make another video about what my bands have been up to over the last few months. We've got some extremely exciting things coming up which I can't wait to show you, so make sure you stick around on this YouTube channel and on my Instagram account at GAVocals to see exactly what I've been up to. In this video, I'd like to give you an update on two things. So number one is my mission to become a full-time musician, and number two is all about AirGigs. A few months ago, I made a video when I just got started with AirGigs. So this video here is an update on exactly what's happened over the last few months and what kind of profit I've made just from singing right here in my bedroom. Personally, I'm extremely happy with what I've managed to achieve on AirGigs in such a short amount of time. And I'm quite happy to tell you exactly how I've done this, so you can go ahead and do the same thing. You don't have to just be a vocalist for this either. You can be a rhythm guitarist, a lead guitarist, bassist, drummer, whatever you are. As long as you can offer a musical service online to somebody, then without a doubt there'll be something on AirGigs that you can go ahead and make a little bit of extra money on the side. Personally, I'm a really big supporter of the platform AirGigs. The guys that run it are really great. All the musicians on there are really great, and everybody that I've worked with so far has been an absolute pleasure to work with. Let's not waste any more of your time. I want to show you exactly what's been happening on my account within AirGigs in the last few months. So let's jump straight into my laptop. So this here is the homepage of AirGigs. I'd recommend just going over to airgigs.com and clicking join up here in the right hand corner and creating yourself a free account. It costs absolutely nothing to provide your artist services here on AirGigs. The way these guys make money is by taking a very small cut of, the completed service that you provide. The rest of the money is yours. These here are the kind of services that you can provide on AirGigs. So female vocalists, male vocalists, drums, song production, audio editing, brass, woodwind, and you can take a look at a full list of categories here on the left-hand side. All the kind of services that AirGigs provides, so even album artwork, audio editing, mastering, mixing, percussion, transcription, lyric writing services, and things like that. As you can see, there's quite a broad range of services. So, whatever you do, I'm sure you'll be able to offer your service here on AirGigs. This here is Audrey, my friend from the US. She's actually the reason I found out about AirGigs in the first place. So a huge shout out to her, and I wish her nothing but continued success. You can check out her AirGigs video here, which taught me about AirGigs for the first time a few months ago. She's doing extremely well on this platform. You can see here she has 50 reviews and she's charging $250 per track that she's singing on. This here is another friend, Carlin. She's a great vocalist from the Netherlands. I met her via Instagram a few months back. She saw the success I was having in recent months promoting it on Instagram. So she decided to jump on board too, and you can see she's got 2 reviews. And she's not been on here long at all. As you can see, she's only been a member since June. Which is really great to see. She's able to make a little bit of extra money on the side from doing what she loves. I really do encourage anybody and everyone that has the capability to record or produce to sign up and start building your profile today. Now, I know a lot of people on the internet make false claims about how you can make money online, easily make money, but I'll show you now exactly how much money I've made since I've joined the AirGigs platform. But I'm happy to show you now, exactly how much money I've made and how I've managed to grow my profile. You can see here, just since January this year, I was charging around $55 for my services. AirGigs take their small fee, so I managed to withdraw $51 just for singing on one track from home, which was awesome. And as you can see, as the months went on, I had more orders coming in, and I managed to slowly up my price as well. You can see here as well, there's a lyric writing service that I offered for $31. I also just gave a sample for my vocals, which took me literally 10 minutes to record, and I managed to make $20, around $20 just for that. And you can see as the months have gone on, I've slowly managed to up my price. You can see up the top here, since I joined AirGigs, I've made $1,306.65. So in pounds, let's work out what that is. So as you can see, I've made just over £1,000 from doing what I love at home, not really putting much effort into it, but absolutely loving what I do at the same time. And I've really not had to put much effort into this at all. So every track that I do maybe takes me between 1 and 3 hours tops. So by showing you this number at the top here, it isn't a brag at all. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of money. Although I'm extremely chuffed with what I made, I'm hoping this will actually just inspire a few people to know that, you can go ahead and do the same thing. So now let me show you the only service that I actually offer here on AirGigs, which is unique and powerful British male pop rock vocals. So I'm now charging $99 per track. I offer a 100% guarantee. I've got 12 reviews on this service here, and they're all 5-star. One important tip here is I offer 5 revisions. I think this makes you stand out from other people, and I'm also more than happy to continue working on a track to make sure that the person buying from me is happy with what I've managed to do for them. So down here, my service description is very short and sweet, so I just explained that I have a very dynamic range with powerful and unique vocals that are suited for a wide range of genres, and then I just list out the genres that I'm happy to work in. I charge $99 for a professional quality recording of my vocals on your track exactly the way you want them, or I can get creative for you. I also offer a low-cost lyric writing service if needed. Most of the time, I can provide a turnaround of around 2 to 5 days. Check out my reviews and my samples to know you're in great hands. Feel free to drop me a message and discuss before purchasing. So I'm just showing that I'm easy to work with, I'm friendly, and I'm happy to give them, the product that they're after. And then if I click over to audio, these are just a few examples of my work, my vocals on some original tracks. And then if I click over to video, here is an example of my vocals in the studio. And then people can check out my reviews to see how satisfied everyone is with the work that I've provided for them. The last time that I made this video, I only had 1 review, and now on this service here, I have 14 5-star reviews. If you are a vocalist in particular that really wants to get into recording from home, but you don't have any gear, this is what I started with, and I'd really recommend it. So it's a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 bundle. You can get the microphone, the headphones, and the audio interface. So go ahead and check this out. So I'd really recommend starting your prices low. So I started at $55 per track. I got 2 or 3 in the door until I got a few reviews, and then I managed to up it to around $79. Again, this is after AirGigs have taken their cut. And then as you can see, as time's gone on, I managed to up my prices, which I'm now charging $99. So AirGigs are only taking around just under $8, which I'm not really fussed about at all. Other tips that I'd like to give you as well is just give great communication. Reply really, really quickly to any messages you get. Try and complete the project as quickly as you can. And again, offer a revision. So if they're not entirely happy with what you've done for them, offer to change it up or offer to add a few ad-libs or a few backing vocals. This will just really help you start to get some really positive reviews in the door so you can start building your profile and upping your price. By offering this kind of professional service, I managed to get some clients that come back to me and book my services over and over again. And then my final tip would just be, at the very, very end, once they've got the final product, they're happy with it, send them another really quick message and just say, hey, if you are happy, would you just leave me a quick, honest review of what you thought about the service that I provided for you? And then I'm sure they'll go ahead and leave you a positive review, as long as they're happy with what you've done for them. So a few months ago, I'd never made any money singing from home or singing kind of any session vocals at all. And now I'm happy to say I've made over £1,000 doing what I love from my bedroom. Happy days. So create yourself that free account and become a working musician. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. I really, really hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and some of you are maybe even inspired to create yourself a free account on AirGigs. So click that link below. Just want to let you know I get absolutely nothing for creating this video. I'm just a really huge believer in the AirGigs platform for musicians like myself and like you. So go ahead and make yourself some good pocket money on the side doing what you love. If there's absolutely anything you'd like to know about my journey on AirGigs, or if you'd like some help setting up your profile, I'm more than happy to help you. So just reach out to me on Instagram @jvocals or on YouTube, or you can reach out to me on email at info@jvocals.com. Catch you in the next video.